Hi all, this is an iGear 360 review of the free cases provided through Apple's Case program. As you all probably know, Apple is providing a selection of free cases to users who purchased the iPhone 4 prior to September 30th. With a month to go in the Case program, we thought we'd give you all just a quick look at most of the cases that are available through the program. We have 6 for you today. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get our hands on the in-case snap case, but we do have the other 6 cases for you today. So what we're going to do is just go through these cases quickly, give you some idea of the pros and cons of each case, and also give you an idea of the type of user that is best suited for each respective case. So let's start with the Apple bumper, which we have here. You can see that this bumper really only covers the sides of the iPhone 4. There's no protection for the back of the device. And let's install the iPhone 4 into the bumper. One thing we did notice about the case is that there's a bit of looseness on the sides. That wasn't a huge issue for us, just somewhat of a minor annoyance. In terms of protection, you do get good protection for the sides of the iPhone 4, and this ledge around here protects both the front and back surfaces of the device from coming into contact with neighboring surfaces. However, the bumper does lack any protection for the back of the device. So with those attributes in mind, we think the bumper is really best suited for users that are pretty easy on their phones, don't require comprehensive protection for the device, and also users that really want to preserve the look of the iPhone 4. This is one of the few cases that really allows that whole back of the device to be seen. Next up, we have the Belkin Shield Micro case. So as you can see, the Shield Micro is a clear case for the iPhone 4. It's made out of hard plastic. The one problem with this transparent design is it does tend to get scratched up, and it attracts fingerprints a bit also. So let's install the iPhone 4 into the Shield Micro. The transparent design does a good job of showing off both the form factor and design of the iPhone 4. Like the bumper, this is a good case for those Apple purists that really want to preserve the look of the device. The case also fits the iPhone 4 well. However, in terms of protection, you'll notice that it only really covers the sides and back of the phone. There's no protection for the top of the device or the bottom of the device, and there's really just a small ledge around the iPhone 4 screen, which does make it possible for that screen to get scratched up, especially if you put it on uneven surfaces. So we think this phone, like the bumper, is well suited for users that want to really preserve the look and design of the iPhone 4, as well as users that only require minimal protection for their device, don't have a huge problem with the top and bottoms of the device being exposed, as well as the lack of a ledge around the iPhone 4 screen. Next up, we have the Griffin motif case. So you can see the motif here. It's really your pretty standard plastic case for the iPhone 4. It does have somewhat of a cheap plasticky feeling to it, and that design isn't really especially attractive to us. So let's install the phone into the case. You can see the case does protect all 4 sides of the phone as well as the device's back. It also creates a ledge around the iPhone 4 screen. It does fit the device relatively well also. However, again, we're not huge fans of this design, nor that diamond pattern on the case's back. A lot of that's a matter of taste, however, so we do think this case is best suited for users that need moderate protection for their iPhone 4, as well as users that like this case's design. We didn't especially like that diamond pattern nor the plastic construction, but again, that was a matter of taste for us. So next up, we have the Griffin Reveal Etch case. You can see that the Reveal Etch has a nice carbon fiber-like back. We don't believe that's real carbon fiber, unfortunately. And the sides of the case are actually soft silicone. So you install the iPhone 4 like so, and just wrap the sides of the case around the phone. We did notice that the sides of the case were just a bit loose. There was a bit of movement when we hold the case like so. That's more of a minor annoyance though. The case does provide good protection for the back of the iPhone 4 as well as the sides of the device. There's also a small ledge around the device's screen, but that seems adequate for most users. So we think the Reveal Etch is well suited for users that like the design of the case for one, especially those of you who like us like that carbon fiber design, and secondly users that need, say, moderate protection for the iPhone 4. So next up we have the spec fitted case. So you can see the spec fitted case here. It actually has a back cover and a front bezel. The case itself is pretty hard. It's made out of plastic. So you install the iPhone 4 like so. And the case snaps snugly around the device. It does fit the iPhone 4 pretty well. The downside of this design is that the fitted case is a bit bulky and thick. However, it does provide excellent protection for the iPhone 4, so that's kind of a natural trade-off. We think the spec fitted case provides the best protection among the cases available through Apple's free case program. So it's well suited for users that require a lot of protection for their device, as well as users that don't mind the added bulk that comes with the fitted case. So finally we have the spec Pixel Skin HD case. So you can see the Pixel Skin HD case is a relatively flexible plastic case for the iPhone 4. It has this pixel pattern on the back of the case. We don't think this case is particularly attractive. It does feel a bit cheap to us. It has that plasticky feeling that's not really so attractive in our opinion. So let's install the iPhone 4 into the Pixel Skin HD. The sides of the Pixel Skin HD case were a bit loose. They do move around a bit when we grasp the phone like so. However, the case does provide good protection for the sides and the back of the iPhone 4. It also creates a ledge around the device's screen, which is a nice touch. We think the Pixel Skin HD is best suited for users that require moderate protection for the iPhone, as well as users that don't really have any problems with the design of the case. So what we looked at today were 6 of the cases available for free through Apple's case program. Again, we weren't able to acquire the in-case snap case in time, unfortunately, but we did take a look at all the other cases available through the program. Hopefully this video was helpful for you folks. If you have any questions or comments, just leave a comment on YouTube. Unfortunately, we do get a lot of these and we're pretty slow to respond, but we'll try to get to them as quickly as possible. We'll also provide links to our website below in the notes where you can visit and view a full description and full review with pictures of each of these cases. So that might be helpful for you as well. So this has been an iGear 360 review of the free cases available through Apple's case program. Thank you very much for watching.